Hello everyone in the internet, we are the Wiggles, and we love to sing and dance, while making boys and girls all around the world happy with our music. One time, when we were driving through the streets of Wiggles World, we noticed Captain Feathersword looking very sorry for himself. We then parked a big red car and went up to ask him why he had such a long face. He then told us that his trusty Feathersword has gone missing and has had a hard time trying to find it himself. After some thinking in what to do, Murray suggested that we should take this case over to Officer Beeples and round up our other friends to see if they know anything about what happened to the Feathersword. Greg then said it was a great idea, so we all went off to put our plan into action. After the search party had came together at Officer Beeples' police station, we then asked Captain about all the places he visited today, where he had his Feathersword with him. He replied with saying he had at least one visited each and every one of our friends' places. First, he went to Dorothy's rose garden to pick up some rosy tea, then he visited Henry's reef to help shine his shoes, and finally visited Wag's doghouse to have some fun and games with him. So we then decided to retrace his steps by visiting those three places in the same order as before. We searched Dorothy's rose garden, but it wasn't there. We searched Henry's reef, but it wasn't there. We searched Wag's doghouse, but it seemingly still wasn't there. We then asked Captain when was the last time he saw his Feathersword that was anywhere near him, and he remembered that he left it on a box around Wag's yard while he was doing his carpentry, but even when he surveyed the top of the box it oddly wasn't sitting there like what he said. Then all of a sudden Wags came to confess that he decided to hide the Feathersword by digging it into a hole around his doghouse, because he was getting very tired of Captain always trying to tickle him while he was busy practicing his carpentry. Captain then apologized to Wags for bothering him while he was working and returned the Feathersword to him after he dug it up from its hiding place. We then convinced Captain on promising to never try to tickle anyone when they are busy with work, and then we all head off back to Wiggle House in the big red car. Hope you enjoyed listening and have a wiggly day. Goodbye.